Communicating with our students is very important. We're going to be creating files, videos, Kahoots, PDFs, etc., and we're going to be sending them out to them. At the same time, they may also be wanting to send things to us. So it's important that we have a system in place that we can utilize, something that's easy for everyone to use. What we're looking at now is different options that we can utilize for connecting with the student. We all should be familiar with email and chat services. Chat services like Line, Facebook, or WeChat. So each of these has its pros and cons. Email can be a very easy thing to use, but it might lack in being able to send larger files or an organization. Chat services might be able to do some of this, and they may be much better in communicating with a lot of people at the same time. But they're still not that great at overall organizing things, and not all of them you're able to send large files on. So where those are missing, we can utilize other services such as DropBox or Trello. So DropBox is like having your own computer that everyone can use and everyone can access anywhere. So it's your own file system in the cloud. So you can take your files, put them online so that anyone can download them if you give them permission to. So if you create your own Kahoot, your PDF, you can just move it to the cloud, move it to the Dropbox, and they can access it. So this is great, and this works for very large files too. One issue with this might be organization and communication, and that's for communication. That's why you use either email or one of the chat services with it. Now, another application, both an app and a website, that we can use is Trello. What I like about Trello is its level of organization. It visually puts information right in front of me that I can access easily, either from my computer or my phone, and I know exactly what it's about. So it's the visual display that I enjoy. So if I'm teaching a certain subject, I can take that subject and group it by chapter. And on Trello, I can see chapter by chapter and all the relevant information that corresponds to that. I can make a section about Kahoot and have all the files that are relevant to Kahoot. The original test, something that I produce that has all the answers. Or a different space with instructions where my students could send their video to, or instructions about how they can create their own question for Kahoot. The possibilities for this are endless. In terms of communication, I absolutely recommend using a combination of these different resources that we have available. They're fast, they're quick, they're very easy to use, and they go perfectly with Kahoot.